Hello. Hello, hello. Now I have to check the stream and make sure that my audio is working. Let's see. It is working. We got Rust. Hello, Rust. How are you doing? What have you been playing recently? Well, you sound more energized now. I can't tell if that's sarcastic or not. I feel like I was not sounding very energized. Skong. 100% Act 2. You have 100% right now? And I'm streaming it right now? What the heck? Okay. Let me open up stream and see where you're at. You are live. I'll type something in chat. I'm getting all the hunter's journals that I can get. Oh, yup. Gotta get those mementos. We got Mo. Eggs hype is so real. Eggs hype is so real. You might notice that I have splits on screen right now. Very scary. I'm trying it out for today. I've set them up. I thought, like, I never remember to do it when it's tied to certain items, and also it leaves like 10 minutes at the end where you're not getting any major items. So what I did is I made a split for the end of each like chunk, and I'm calling each chunk as like each chunk ends when you either die or use a flute warp. So there's 22 chunks total. It does mean that we have some very silly splits, like Gorgeous Egg being 6 seconds. But that's just how it makes sense in my brain. And it's been okay so far. I like having a sum of best, even if it's like... Manual splits You got to take this whole thing with a grain of salt. And also, that's not actually my personal best. Yeah, they are annoying. Second update. I've been committing to just going for fireworks ending. Bro is chunkin'. Yeah, committing to going for fireworks ending, if only because we get to do this. Which is really silly. And I found that you can actually do it both at the same time, but it's very hard. We can't start a run until I get the double wheel clip. Oh, there it is. Clip it. Can't you cheese egg it from the right side? Can't you cheese egg it from the right side? Up here? Somewhere? I doubt it. Cheese egg, there's like some ceiling geometry that gets in our way. Oh, I wonder if you could do a triple. No, I don't think so. The double clip is sick. Yeah, there's no way that I'm ever getting that in a real run, but it's really sick. I was wondering if you could cheese egg into here. It looks like you could be able to. But no. You can do this though. That's pretty funny. You just jump and open wheel at the same time, and it sends you up there. Sometimes it'll send you up here, but that's rare. Oh, maybe you just have to stand over that on that side. That's pretty funny. Wheel is so weird. Consistent, so consistent. Okay, well, this is making me less confident in going for fireworks. I'm gonna be honest. Like, okay, I think when spiders timed this stuff out, that was even before Crunchwrap. I could be wrong. But, like, if that was before Crunchwrap, then it's definitely faster. I don't know. We'll go for it. I will not be hitting the record button, and if I get a PB, I will try the YouTube clipping feature. That's my plan. We're gonna start a run, and then probably lose a lot of runs to tutorial and to dog chase. I don't mind hitting start and stop record every time when it's... Hold on. I'll get a run started. 3, 2, 1. Yay, my splits work. I don't mind hitting start and stop every time when I don't have splits up, but when I do have splits up, it's like my keys are not working the way that I think that they're working. So we're just gonna forget about that for now. You should pick through each stream for shorts too. I guess I could do that, couldn't I? I still need to make my eggs record short. You could get a foot pedal for splits. Ideally, that's what I would want. Can you just buy, like, foot pedals that plug in to the side of your laptop or whatever, and then you make them you like hotkey them to your splits or something? I don't know if I like splits enough to buy a separate thing for them, but it could be worth looking into. Oh yeah, I get Dazzle later, because then we can use bubbles for it. Oh, come here. Come on, come on. We hate Dog Chase 1. It's also the longest split by far. I don't know what to tell you. That's just what the chunk is. Oh, okay, I can't reach it, but I do see spiders. Hello, spiders. I do see Row. Hello, Row. Good to see you. How are damageless runs going? We'll go for it, even though it's definitely not it. Yeah. Sometimes you get lucky, and the game does not actually... Oh. No, I already got the chest. I'm just not thinking. This guy kind of scares me now with the little bat. But I think if you just go fast, it works out. Okay, and then we get ready to hit the button with our toe. Yeah. And then we get ready to hit it again. And I am getting Holiday here now as well. Because then after Flute, when we warp to center, we jump out of it and go right into the bubble. And then Holiday doesn't line up as well. I'm still not 100% sure that that's the best route, but that's what I'm going with for now. Oh, I forgot that one. There's 4 really short ones back to back. Oh, you don't hit that one. Cass would be so disappointed. And then I also need to learn the firecracker positioning for this part. And I also hope that I didn't need that firecracker. I think I did. Come on. Well, I can just pick up the extra one near the dog. Yeah, firecracker positioning there where you do the wrap on the previous screen. Yeah, we'll pick this up. Oh no, it's gonna eat me. I will not be going for the cool disc throw here. I am only at 1 health. And then I forgot to do the wall climb. No. That's such a weird bubble jump. And I was watching back my world record, and that was the day that Cass was trying to come up with like a crazy disc jump off of there, and I did manage to get it in that run. I don't think I will ever be going for it again though. Gold on the slink. You love to see it. And then I forget where I'm going. Oh, that's bad. Are we fine? Are we fine? We're fine. Perfect. As long as I don't get hit here. Okay. 3 for 3 disc rides there. No. Okay. To be honest, you get a foot pedal. Good luck will probably be lurking. Plaza Extreme. Whoa. I know. I'm looking forward to the all achievements runs, Mo. Oops. All achievements is an acceptable all eggs replacement, I would say. How am I only at 2 hearts? Hold on. Hang on. Well, okay. Could I have maybe gone over and then done the, like, original really slow way? I actually don't remember. Can you get over that wall in 1 heart? I don't think you can. There's a pretty nice disc ride you can get off of the lowest step on there. And then you can also disc ride off of that. You can get over the wall in 1 heart. Okay. Good to know. I did. Okay. Shout out Ro for that one. Four hearts is Slink. I don't have it on screen anymore, even though I definitely should. Okay, everyone quiet. I will be playing the Link song. Somebody tell me how much faster Spiders is at playing Link's song than I am. I'm curious. And then, this is maybe the biggest route change, is I've moved Cheese Egg very early. And not for, like, any huge reason. Just having less items in your inventory, you can swap to wheel way easier. Oh, I can't get that quick one anymore. Okay. I should change my split name to be about Cheese Egg. If anybody has any funny split name ideas, let me know. Oh, and then we have to start thinking about right side topple. I have been kind of struggling to get it on first try. Oh, is that a full fail? That is a full fail. We gotta go the slow way. Yeah, that's way too tight. But then this is easy. If it's that cycle, what? That's not okay. You can't do that. Oh. Okay, that's not gonna go where I want it then. Because I took damage. I mean, I'm already ahead by 33 seconds, so I'm not too sad about that, but that does suck. And that is something that I need to remember. Oh, this is also a big route change. KFC Crusher hype. And Royo hype. Oops. We do that. Oh, oops. No, I don't need that anymore. That's fine. What are you doing? What are you doing? There. Shout out Mo for that one. Shadow. Yeah, then we do bear, and then we do... Oh, yeah, it's not going to be here. Are you over here? It's in the worst spot, of course. I would rather not hit that wall there. I have an A button on my shoulder buttons now. So maybe I need to get into the habit of not changing how I grip the controller so I can hit the face buttons and instead just keep it around the shoulder buttons. That's what I do for Sapphire Egg now. And it's like not that much faster, but slightly faster. And if I'm gonna have it there for pause buffers anyway, might as well use it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. I was almost gonna die there. This is kind of scary on 1 health. Okay, the rest of it is not scary on 1 health. I didn't even land on the bubble. Okay, I'm just trying to use face buttons now. Or not face, the opposite. What's the opposite? The shoulder buttons. Brick. I'm going the wrong way. My splits. My splits. I should have taken that fruit when I had the chance. Oh, okay, I need to go quick before that runs out. Good. I've changed my mind about that, about this disc. It's not that bad. I realize I just missed it 2 times in a row. But most of the time I get it first try. Whoo. Brick egg. Row, I was trying to do the floor clip for the top left button, and I could not recreate it. And I'm not confident that it would be that much faster anyway, but... I've started failing this room again, which is unfortunate. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh, got the quick one. Fourth try. And the bad cycle. I feel like I get the bad Crunchwrap RNG like basically every time now. Oh, that was crazy. That was almost it. Okay, I'm giving up on this. Well, I get to read chat now. We have Jay here. You guys are talking too much. Spiders will probably be lurking. All good. Thanks for the lurk. Just get a USB button and map it to left click probably. Okay. Hotkey would be good too. I kind of stopped, didn't want to steal one of Hans's 2 world records. Aw, Loki thought he had more. He's a really good runner. He is a really good runner. He needs to do just like some straight up NMG and get the easy 4th place. Optimal AW setup is switch plus numpad plus foot pedal. True. How's eggs going? Any changes in the route? A handful that you saw. Nothing big. I mean, most of the route changes is just like changing the order of certain things in the second half of the run in ways that don't save that much time, but just kind of make more sense as a route to me. But then we have like the new Hell route, which is big. We have right side topple. I go for fireworks instead of true end now. That's the big ones I can think of. For the red egg firecracker app, I've just been coming to a full stop before throwing, because otherwise the X velocity when turning around is way too inconsistent. Do you... I guess I can try it out on this one, eh? I think it's like in the middle of the switch blocks. You turn around and throw it, and it works. Where am I? Here it is. Yeah, that's the spot. Maybe it's like in kind of the center of these two. No. Yes? Center of the switch blocks. Okay. Sure. I can get over the one heart, at least with disc. Oh yeah, it's easy. Topple storage, 3 emojis. I didn't put emojis in my title today. Cogwork Core is like top 5 songs in Skong. Yes. Cogwork Core is a great song. I remember that being like the standout to me on first playthrough. Widow / First Sinner is my fave. I don't know if that's a hot take. Maybe. I haven't really thought about those two a whole lot. And then Mo's back. He was listening for a bit. He's so stoked for all achievements. Dear Lost, please don't care that it doesn't pop up on screen. Could change Swan to Chonk Chillers. Orange could be Topple. Schmeddle is great. Right side Topple. I found new tech for Golden Y'all for like the 20th time. I think it's slower than the plus strap, but it has Slink tech. Okay. And then Jay gets here. Rust says J-O. Just 3 entries left till a 100% Act 2. Nice, nice. Oh, I didn't know you played some Geometry Dash after that. Did you stop the 2x attempts? It's because the wheel blocks don't align with pixels. They have subpixels themselves, so sometimes you have to be 1 pixel further left or right. What's that in reference to, Ro? If you do Spider's pause buffering setup, it works, but I don't know how easy it is on Switch. Gotta go. Bye, Mo. Good night. Bye bye. I think GD was before you got there. Okay. And then you were gonna do a randomizer. And it did not work. And then I didn't really watch the stream. Wheel block subpixels is about brick egg. That's right. Okay, let me reread it. The wheel blocks don't align with pixels. They have subpixels themselves, so sometimes you have to be one pixel further right or left. If you do spider's pause buffer instead of it worse, but I don't know how easy it is on Switch. Does that also apply to Golden? Archipelago was a community archipelago run by... I never know how to pronounce this guy's username. Is it CJ Ya? Got canceled though because it had 1,200 people and Arc couldn't handle it. That's funny. Think. Wow. Wow. I feel like with this one you just hit the button as you touch the floor and it works pretty much every time. Or like just before you hit the floor. Okay, maybe not. Oh, there it is. Let's find the pixel. Would that be the largest of all time, Jay? Zero velocity. Yes, it would be. Zero velocity clips should work for Golden now that you mention it. I think he's going to try again next week with a custom server. That's exciting. It's so easy. It's so easy. But you're saying if I like am a pixel too far this way, then it's not going to be as easy. Or no, it still seems to be working. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Because the normal Royo is so much... It feels so much harder. I've never once gotten it without pause buffering. And this one, I'm like, it messes me up more if I do pause buffer. Let's go find... Where is Brick Egg? Here it is. So, like, I can pretty easily get it to clip through the floor here. In the same way as I do at Golden. But it always shoots out to the right. Or, see, it's stuck in the floor now. But it's not hitting the button. So if some glitch hunter wants to find a way to hit that bottom, to hit this button here with yo-yo, I would love that. Anywhere X position wise on the wheel platform should work, I think. Haven't really tested. You are right, I'm saying. Okay, I see. And you want to see something sad, is you can hit it with B-ball, but... Oh, no, it's like if you stand here, I think. No... Is it down left? Or is it just right? Or, I mean, down right? Maybe not. Okay, anyway, there was a b-ball clip that you can hit it with. But obviously, we can't do b-ball clips. I was honestly wondering if pause buffering was affecting the wheel slot clip, but I'm probably overthinking it. Oh, I can show this off while I'm here. You can hear the slink reach its highest note. Kinda funny. I'll try some more while you stream. Thank you, Ro. Thank you. I will start up another run then. Let's do that. 3, 2, 1. Go! Ro, have you played UFO 50? Do you like UFO 50? What's your favorite UFO 50 game? Oh, that game looks sick. It is sick. Oh, I didn't even jump. Okay. I really thought the dog was gonna hit me twice there. And I would have been sad. Thought it was a Switch exclusive. No way. It didn't even release on Switch for like 6 months or something. Saw the trailer but have not seen or played it. Got the Latonda. You love to see it. Shout out Latonda. Oh, that's the worst thing I could have done. Jay, how many UFO 50 games did you play? Oh, that's not the way that I go. That's not the way that I go. I forgot to do the thing. No. I know you play Pilot Quest and Mini and Max, and those are good picks. This is a disaster. This is worse than going for the disc ride. I've actually not played that much of Mini and Max yet. It was... I'm liking it, I just have not gone back to it yet. Opened 20 of them. That's a good number. I feel like that's probably like close to the average number. I have 2 golds and 4 cherries. Okay, gotcha. Do you remember which ones you have golded and cherried? That's not where we get flute. I think I've got... No, yeah. I've got 20 games beaten. And of those 20, 13 of them are cherries. Why don't do what are you doing? What are you doing? You're not even doing Slink Skip. One of the cherries is Bushido Ball, which I know a lot of people do not like and struggled with. I have never once played it single player. I've played that one all the way to cherry, multiplayer co-op with my sister, and had a good time. I have no idea what it's like single player. And then we were going to do the same thing with Hotfoot. Oh yeah, Hotfoot. It's hard. I don't know if it's different multiplayer versus single player, but like I think that one's way harder than Bushido Ball to cherry. I see Velgress. I liked Velgress a lot. Velgress is a good one. I have also cherried that one. And then I was trying Overbold, which is like the kind of sequel. And I think it's interesting, but I think it's kind of bad. I don't know. I have not beaten it yet. But I'm not really enjoying my time with it. Onion Delivery, though, that's a game that I've seen a lot of people hate that I kind of liked. I don't plan to cherry it, because that sounds like a nightmare. But Goldie Net was pretty fun. Magic Garden's good. I like Magic Garden. Campanella, yes. I love Campanella. I loved Campanella so much. And then I saw that was the one that had a spin-off, and it had a 2 and a 3, and I was getting so excited. And then 2 and 3 were very different and not as good, I don't think. But I loved basically everything about Campanella, except for the coffee in the first level of the 5th world. That one I did have to look up. And it was in a spot that I feel like it shouldn't be. It was in no other level are the coffee spawning spots over top of anything, and in E1 it's on the different background that the eyeballs look at you in, and in no other level is it like that. And it's kind of an obvious spot, but I feel like it broke the rules a little bit, and so I didn't check there, and then I had to look it up, and that was kind of sad. Jay agrees that Campanella 2 is bad. I think where I'm at with UFO 50 is I was very confident that I was going to want to gold all of the games. And now I'm getting to the point where like most of the ones that I was the most excited about, I've already golded. And now I'm like, oh, I gotta play divers. I gotta play a tactics. I don't want to play divers and a tactics. I don't want to play Planet Zolboff. So we'll see if I actually end up golding all of them. I don't really want to play Barbuda, but Barbuda is funny enough that I might just like follow a guide and get through it. Oh, I didn't do the thing. I didn't do the thing. I realized right off the bat that I was not going golding all of the games, but what if there's a game that has like a really bad first bit and then it has like a really good last bit and I'll never know. So I gotta play them all. And then I can talk about my favorite UFO 50 games. How else am I gonna do that? There's better ways to spend my time than playing bad games to get to the good parts. That's true. That's gonna be my pinned message after this run. And then we do cheese. We do cheese egg. No. I wish that this yo-yo wrap gave you any sort of indication that it actually went through on the other side. Like, it doesn't light up, which it does for every other yo-yo wrap. It's really weird, but I would definitely be going for it if it gave you that indication. No. Cheese egg. Womp womp. Oh, that's really bad, actually. This is not a very good run, hey? I've just been thinking about UFO 50. What time is it? I've only been going for like an hour. That's not gonna work. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. This doesn't save, and now my kangaroo's gonna be messed up. So, I was planning to go longer than this, but honestly, I might call it after this one. I got this, yes, I got that. But we gotta do that. That's crazy. Do you even need topple if it fall? No, you would need topple there probably. You don't need it there. I don't know if you can get the disc right there. I think it's too tight to swap past the... swap over the top to get to disc and then swap back. That's for the all eggs task. That's not the right one. I also forgot to hit that. And then this is not going to work. This is going to work. Did I forget to get it in the... Hold on. No? Okay. That was lucky. Thumbs up room incoming. There it is. Third try wheel. I got there around the same time as Slink, so that was pretty good. Neon. No. Don't put me back there. Oh, another, you know how sweet and sour egg are in rooms next to each other, and like jade, ruby, sapphire, obsidian are all in rooms next to each other? Ice and fire egg are on opposite sides of the gorilla rooms from each other and are around the same position horizontally. I don't think I've ever noticed that you can push that to the side. That's funny. Can't bubble jump. It sucks. It sucks. Okay, I need to go find that video that Cass sent a long time ago, where I got him to optimize that room, and then I didn't run eggs for like 6 months afterwards, so I don't remember it. Rust is on to Act 3. And can't wait for Act 4. Ooh. Who's gonna tell him? That's not good. Oh, there's a switch right there. It's been so long since I've had to think about that switch. I forgot it was there. I looked down at chat. Did I clip through the ceiling there? Is my run invalid? Banned. No. Mods, I was looking at chat, I promise. I didn't know what I was doing. Well, I'm getting that weirdly consistently now, which I'm happy about. Womp womp. It's better than going a block too high and having to jump off and actually wait for the door. Oh, got that first try. And then I get the bad RNG again. Ro, did you ever come up with a fast RNG manip for that? Okay, well, we gotta end this run with the double wheel jump, or wheel clip. No. No. Actually, you know what we should end this run with? Okay, we're gonna do this first, but then... Okay, I'm giving up on this. Because I have a better idea. I didn't push the button. I didn't push the button, guys. I didn't push the button. Hold on. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Give me 1 second. Well, I get another shot at this at least. Almost, almost. Maybe next time. Oh, weird. It doesn't press the button. But that counts as... It doesn't keep the button pressed down. But we know that that counts as a real ending, right? We saw the timer show up. Okay, well, anyway, after we do that, we obviously go up here, and we get the true end. Like a real eggs runner. No, shoot the laser. Don't shoot me. Delete all other runs. This is now world record. You ever see anybody else in an eggs run do true ending once and normal ending 3 times? I don't think so. Oh. Okay, guys. I don't want to do another one of those, I'm gonna be honest. Ro, what's your favorite meme category? Do you have any requests? I don't want to do another half-hour long run, but I don't want to end stream just yet. Oh yeah, I did promise I was going to pin this one. I feel the same way about shows that start bad and get good. Should have started good if you wanted me to watch. Silk Song was not as hard as I thought it would be. Good for you, Russ. Good for you. Good job. It seems the golden egg floor clip, there's 2 frames not next to each other that work. Either 4 pixels or 9 pixels off the ground. Even if you have no fans, at least Thumbs Up Room has your back. That's true. Either 4 pixels or 9 pixels. So 5, 6, 7, 8 don't work, but 4 and 9 do. Took me 98 hours, 4 minutes, 53 seconds. That's a lot of time. Good for you. Banned for all future runs. Okay, that's cool. To get into your save, you gotta break the void tentacles. Yeah. That's good. I liked that. I don't know if you watched my Glutch Funding 3 emojis stream. I did. The setup at the end seemed a little better, but still not 100% consistent, so I will keep looking. I did send a message in the chat, but I think it might have gotten eaten, because you didn't react to it. And then you did react when I sent a message in the second stream. You can't warp to central, or it cancels credits. Yes, but we want it to cancel credits in this case, because we want to be able to CE song back to Fireworks Room, and then swap to Bubbles and Bubble Jump Up and do True Ending. This was... So, when Mo was streaming, and me and Spiders were in chat, and we were trying to route all achievements, and there's one achievement that was kind of vaguely worded that me and Mo both assumed was beat the game with the fireworks ending, and then there was a second one that was beat the game with the true ending. But it turns out that the first one is not beat the game with the normal ending. It's just beat the game. So you can just beat the game once with true ending and get all the achievements, But we were thinking, this is gonna be the moment where the weird flute tech is actually useful, and we get to go to hub, and we get to cancel the credits, and then we get to go back, and then you bubble jump up, and you get the true end, but it's not useful. Rust is out of here. See you, Rust. Ro is saying damageless flute root. No. Dream Bunny? We'll try a Dream Bunny. I will never... Sorry. I will never learn CE reps on console. I'm sorry. You can't make me. Where do you sit for this? Do you sit like here and then you go... Is that the super... Is that it? I need to look at... Or maybe you can just tell me, where do you stand for this? Do you stand near the bulb and do it off of the bulb? No, that's lower than a normal platform. You probably stand like right here, behind this shrub. Oh, sorry. Okay, I will do a Dream Bunny. You know what I should actually do? I should do Spike Room Bunny. That's gonna be the one. Let's get this out of here. There, that's better. Can I finish a Dream Bunny run? Let's see. Wait, okay, so you die to the ghost and then you sit in the bulb for a minute and a half. Or it's like 1 minute, yes? And then... I need to look at this run. Remember when I had Dream Bunny for like 4 hours? I do remember that. That was awesome. I liked seeing you get a category extension world record. And then you did not hold on to it. There's still time. You can get it back. Oh, there it is. And then you can just... Can you do that? I think I don't know how super jumps work. Okay, I've got the run pulled up. Where do you jump from? Oh wow, you can just barely reach it from there. That's crazy. Oh, you know why I have no chance in this category? Because I don't go for the little ladder grab like everybody else. I pressed the button. It doesn't even look like it reaches, but I'll take it. Do you have top chat or live chat on? I have live chat on. Would do with any percent, but I can't. Tragically, you're a little too good. Just barely. And it like doubles your jump or something. Yeah, I have live chat on. I don't know why YouTube doesn't like your chats specifically. Yeah. I've not seen anybody else talk about that. When I have live chat on. I like how I turned the crank. That's time loss, that's time loss. This is the kind of category where you put splits on every room. It happened again. You do not want me to talk about coyote frames. Yeah, it's like, okay, my coyote, back when all eggs got gorgeous first, and you're in those like hills above the hallway with the firecrackers. That spot would always give me the super jump. You only get one shot at it. That's crazy. But anyway, my theory was it gives you the height of both jumps. You get like the coyote time jump and the normal jump, and it gives you the height of both. Hold on. But I'm not allowed to, apparently. I can't even get this jump once. This might be the worst category, guys. Is this worse than Jay going for quad disc in a all bunnies or in a individual bunnies run? I don't know. It's debatable. Oh, was that it? Remember when Dream Bunny was just the wait 3 minutes bunny? Because if you sit here, then you can jump just... Yeah. I stand a tile to the right when starting the jump. I don't know if that helps. Maybe. Oh, maybe that does help. Okay, I think that was a coyote jump. I should start practicing this before I commit to doing more Dream Bunny runs. I don't want to do more Dream Bunny runs. Has anybody started a individual eggs spreadsheet yet? How many individual egg runs have been done? I know Clover. I know Golden. I know Galaxy. Oh, don't save there. Don't save there. It might just be those three. No, Moon, obviously. Moon is kind of the best one. Oh, you go for it there. That sucks. Yeah, okay. Going for the disc ride. Oof. Oof. This sucks. I did half a dozen a year ago, but no one else has run. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did, like, Scarlet is a weirdly cool run. You did Pickle, you did Chocolate. You did... What else did you do? You did Zen, I think? I want to say Zen. Chameleon fight with Dog Chase for Swan Egg %. There was a time back before Cass stopped streaming, even though I hope he's gonna start streaming again now that he's third place in eggs. He said he was going to. But before his long break, he was doing eggs and trying to come up with a new route. And he was putting Chameleon fight in the middle of Dog Chase. And that was a choice. I swear it's less cursed than it sounds. I've seen it, I believe it. Because if you throw the disc, the dog just circles you forever, and you don't really have to think about the dog. That's what we do. And then we do that. Oh. What happened to my consistent left side of the screen disc jumps? What the heck? What other eggs would be interesting to run? Galaxy was really obnoxious to get a good run of, but I had to, because the tech was too cool. And Billy Basso reacted to it. Same with Golden, I guess. Like, if you miss the if you miss the timing on when you stop the platforms, it's just over. But it's cool that you can do it without wheel and without top. Just got a Dream Bunny run first try, but it's not world record. Oh, maybe this does suck. Okay, why... Hold on. Why doesn't Mo go from there? Somebody wake Mo up. Okay, well, dog position is really bad, but that's not the important part. Been trying bulb super jump, but still nothing. I would be surprised if bulb super jump was possible. Would I? I started that sentence thinking I was gonna say impossible. I guess it probably would be if you can get the... If you can hit the corner just right. Now I'm back to dying at tutorial every time. I think I got a bulb super jump. Theoretically, fastest way here would be to do those, like, frame perfect, don't jump while touching the ground jumps and then fall into the water. This is why we need a task, because then the run can do that, and it can do... Well, okay, I guess I'm getting my roads mixed up, because NMG doesn't do that anymore. If you're doing old NMG, you can... Okay, no, forget it. What I was trying to lead to was, hey, remember that pancakes strat that nobody ever used because it was awful, but is, like, theoretically faster, and, like, way faster? Big developments. I love that Dream Bunny is one of the most interesting and active categories in 2026. Pancake strat? Okay. NMG, any percent. At the birds before yo-yo, you... There's a water pool there underneath the yo-yo. And if you can fall in there and warp back up to the top of that area, that cuts out a lot of backtracking. But you do have to go through a 2-tile tall tunnel that's covered in vines. So the only way to get through it is to do like 3 or 4 like pixel perfect jumps so that you are hitting the jump button fast enough to get the jump, but not hitting jump while you're on the ground so that your position will reset to there when you fall in the water. Is, I think, the best way I can describe it. I don't know. That's my understanding of it. Maybe I'll go show that room after this run. This dog sucks. I've seen that incredible name though. Named after pancakes, the runner that found it. I guess in theory you could also start it like here. And then like disc jump. Potentially. Maybe not. Okay, maybe you just have to start here, which is also very good. And then you would fall down to here. Fall down to here. Bubble. Bubble, bubble. And then this part sucks. I was looking into briefly, like, can you even fit a disc underneath there if you just line it up like that? And you cannot, unfortunately. You have to do the... And it's like different timing too. Like you can maybe get a bubble in there halfway through, but I think you just have to do like... Yeah. Hard, too hard. So how much time is Dream Bunny saving if you coyote jump off the bulb instead of running to the hill and jumping off of that? Or I guess the other question is, how optimized is your world record row? I feel like it's got to be pretty optimized. No, why? Dog. That was good dog positioning. Oh, that might have been sub 2. That was crazy. Oh, sub 2 is so easy, you guys. Now I want to grind sub 2. Sub 2 is easy, asterisk. Get like 10 mid-airs in one run. If I do get sub 2 Spike Bunny, I will title the video How to Get Animal's Hardest Bunny in Under 2 Minutes. Because I gotta outdo the views for the first one. First one's already my most viewed speedrun. So I'm losing all those viewers. I didn't pick up the firecracker. Is that it then? I don't think you can do this part without a firecracker. But we'll see. Dog's being mean to me. Yeah, that turn is pretty mean for dog positions. I'm wondering if the second firecracker is worth it just to guarantee better dog positions at the turnaround. What's this message? Plaz, you can get in the swordfish entrance from the right side, but it's kinda RNG. Yeah, I was thinking that. I think... I mean, that's gotta be like a 3 or 4 mid-air, or back-to-back mid-air. And then you have to turn around off of a disc ride, which sounds bad. But I believe that it's possible. Easier ways to get the world record? What do you mean? Is there a ride that I can do along... there might be a ride to do along the top there. There's easier ways than right side swordfish entrance. Okay, I see. Yes, that is true. That's the easy one. Womp womp. Don't think it's too optimized as is. No, I don't think so. Let's get this route optimized first, and then we can start looking into right side swordfish. Guys, you actually can't get a bulb super jump for Dream Bunny. Is this some more Dream Bunny jank, or is this just you can't get it in a run? Oh, don't hit me. Oh no. Okay, I may have saved it there. Are you gonna hit me again? No, you're not. Womp womp. Oh, that's crazy. That would have still sub-2'd. But you need to get it first try, not because the timing is that strict, but because the dog's gonna eat you otherwise. You actually can't get a bulb super jump for Dream Bunny. What? There are blocks of collision that are only next to the bulb when you first spawn into the game. They despawn when you leave the room, and those are what I was testing on. That's wild. That is wild. Not Dream Bunny jank, bulb jank. So I guess Rose Record is a little bit more optimized than previously thought. How is your tutorial, Ro? Do you go for the silly ladder jump, or are you a silly ladder jump hater like myself? I imagine in a run that short, you kind of have to go for it. Don't eat me. Why would you do that? No. I think... Okay, the midair from there seems to consistently get me hit. I get low silly ladder jump. I don't actually know what height is optimal. I honestly don't either. I probably should look into it, to be honest. But like, I don't want to do a trick with timing that's like that in the first 2 rooms. I don't want to do it. Oh, I missed that one. I thought I was gonna get hit. That was just luck that my world record one had it. Some of my failed attempts didn't have silly ladder. I see. Ro, when are you gonna run any percent NMG? When are you gonna get a 10-2x? I feel like you and Mo and Hans could easily get 4th, 5th, and 6th place. With new strats. I did run it, no more please. Did you do it with new strats? Did you do it with the Royo, the floor clip? Yeah, with my new strats and everything. Oh. I didn't think you ran it that recently. Okay. Well, fair enough. It was before I released Royo. I was still testing at that point. Interesting. It was in your run, but it was not general knowledge yet. That's interesting. No. I threw the firework at a weird spot anyway. And I missed a disc jump. I was rewatching some individual bunny runs the other day. And I was watching, I think it was Spider's Floor is Lava. Yeah, it must have been the Floor is Lava bunny. And it's so smart. Where he like warps to the central room and then without touching the floor, he hits the switch in this room and then CE song twice. And I'm like, how did I never see that? That's so smart. That feels like it should break more puzzles than it does. Elevator was genociding my runs. Yeah, it'll do that. That's the easy one. What are you doing? What are you doing? Going from NMG back to eggs, where you have to do like 3 elevator clips for Big Egg, and you have to do like 1 elevator clip for the postmodern button. It feels so nice. And you still get to Moyo to open the elevator. It's great. I think we just go for that every time. That's more consistent, and it has more consistent dog positioning and a more consistent disc ride. No, that's not what I want. There. That's crazy. Midair disc to midair disc is not that hard. There's no reason I should have missed that all 3 times I've gotten there. I think we restart that. I did not get any disc rides right after disc, and then I missed that. Okay, we get another chance at it. Oh. Please. I think this road is so much better, though. This feels reasonably consistent for a run that relies so heavily on mid-airs. True, you're on pace so often. And I'm not even going for the riskiest strats. Like, I know Mo is grinding this one and does not get the first firecracker. And only throws the firecracker in the Spike Bunny room itself. And does not throw one at the turnaround. I'm not going for the extra one there. Another chance immediately. Okay, I can clean that up. That's kind of an awkward jump. Yeah. Good. I want it to reset. Does anybody have name suggestions for new Slink tech? Have we ever had to name new Slink tech? I feel like Slink has never had tech before. Mostly useless tech. Okay, understandable. Just got Dream Bunny world record. That's huge. Congrats, congrats. I better get Spike Bunny world record in this run. Not looking good. That's not a fun one to miss. $127.09. Bro, what was your former world record? Are we counting in terms of seconds or in terms of frames at this point? $127.52. Okay, so we are counting in frames. Pretty close to a second though. That's a pretty big record for that category. I was looking at chat. It wasn't that good of a run anyway. It wasn't that good. Don't even worry about it. Who wants to go for a UV bunny record? That'll be hype. I would watch that. I think current world record for that is just taken from Spider's former All Bunnies world record. because he got very lucky on that. And then I think Mo is the only person that's actually grinded UV. Oh yeah, it is. It's hilarious. Wasn't even trying. Yep. And I'm sure, like, he's so good at Dog Chase 1. And he got so lucky. I think it's gonna be hard to beat. But if you just get really lucky, you could take that easily. I'm surprised that that worked. That was not where I usually crank it to. What other bunnies are interesting? Oh yeah, I was watching Mural Bunny Record. The route that I was doing is pretty unique up until... or... No, it is pretty unique. It's unfortunate that half of the run is doing the mural. But, like, doing Chameleon Fight with only disc is pretty hype. You get to be crushed by a chinchilla and a snake, which is unique. And then I was watching Mo do it. And he was, like, getting Bubble Wand and everything. And it wasn't that much slower. And I'm wondering, like, did I route out Bubble Wand and do all of this, like, unique death warping stuff for nothing? Is it just faster to do the normal way? And I don't know if anybody cares enough about Mural Bunny, because it's Mural Bunny, to actually time that out. But could be worth looking into. Still no bulb super jumps, I give up. Fair. Why can I not get that disc now? That's unfortunate. Oh, midair. Oh, I could have saved it. You could skip Slink pretty easily for Muro by disc jumping up the well, which would by far be faster. It is a cool run until Screenception. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I do get Slink in that, don't I? That does add a midair. We will not be running. Ro, you gotta run Mural Bunny. Please run Mural Bunny NMG. The people want to see it. They want to see the run where you disc jump up the well, fight Chameleon with only disc. Get the Schmeddle, die to Chinchilla. Get the remote, die to Snake. And then do Mural Bunny for 4 minutes. Or if you don't want to do that, you could do remote percent, which would, I think, be the same route, but you don't have to do mural. Or, for the eggs board, you do iridescent percent, and you just do the snake puzzle. No! Jay uploaded the Dream Bunny vid. Could technically skip M-Disc as well, but it's not worth the loss to sanity. That's fair. Yup, that's me with Fluteless Glitched. I think skipping M-Disc is faster, but then you have to do reverse Floor's Lava Ostrich 1 with the dog chasing you. And nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that and then immediately go into the disc clip before Lantern. That also sucks. Sub 7 for Fluteless Glitched is very doable, if anybody wants to grind that out. This stream is starting to kind of feel like the stream where I spent 2 hours no mic trying to get that that Floor's Lava trick into hell that didn't even end up working because of, I don't know, game jank that nobody knew about up until that point. And I mean that in the best way, because I actually like that stream. I don't know if it was good to watch, but I enjoyed just like sitting there and grinding that. I forgot about that ladder strat, Jay. Jay's got a new ladder strat. That was my second favorite stream of yours after Eggs World Record. Ro, when is the Plasmanta stream tier list coming? The people want to see it. One day I'll do a tier list stream. That's such easy content. And I can do eggs tier list. And that'll be fun. And I can do a second idea that I don't have right now. Etc. I can do an individual bunny tier list and put them all in F, except for this one. That's like 5 in a row where I've missed that midair. I think my ladder strat is what you were calling the silly ladder jump, even though the main thing about the strat is that there is in fact not a jump. It's too silly it forgot about the jump, obviously. Are you calling me too silly, or are you calling the ladder too silly? That is pretty silly. It's pretty silly to call the silly ladder jump a jump when it's not a jump. Okay, I need to watch this, and if it is what I'm thinking of, I need to, like, ask one of you to send the inputs, because apparently I don't understand what this is. Me too, please. It's in Jay's new Dream Bunny World record. We get another shot at this. Here we go. I've never even touched the bunny. Don't do that to me, game. What are you doing? No. Maybe the second one is harder than I think it is. Meh. Let's watch this J run. Let's watch the J run. You will not be able to see it on your screen. I'm just gonna watch it on my phone. And I will give it a like. Oh, I see. You do just tap up. And then we skip ahead a minute, and you do just go over to the one on the right. Okay. Very cool. I think I've been doing this for at least a year at this point. Yeah, I know. I always thought it was a jump. And I went... Oh, wait, there it is. That was not where you jump from normally. There it is. It's such a quick tap. Does it still save time? Oh, that was kind of it. It wasn't as fast as you were doing it, but that probably saved time over going to the left and going back. That's not where you jump. I can't have a silly ladder jump in my bunny record, though. I can't do it. Maybe when I go back to NMG, I'll practice that. I saved it and then I didn't. Okay, I was close. I first did it in a PB on January 31st of last year. That is close. Also, how many runs did you look at to double check? Just a few, okay. I guess if you knew the general time of the year it was. Okay, this is like an hour after you asking, but Spider's wheel song is 10 seconds and yours was almost 20. Oh, I did ask for that, didn't I? That checks out. Thank you, Ro. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that it's almost twice as long. I need to ask Spiders next time if he ever did remap the flute buttons on his keyboard to make more sense for what's the one that he does? I might need to end streams. Any percent glitched is the run that he does. Should I start running Spike Bunny and Sniper World Record? You could do it so easily. Yeah, go for it if you want to. That'd be pretty funny. It's your bunny, is it not? It's my bunny. No way. This is a bunny I had from back when I was recording videos by just pointing my phone at the TV. And it has stood ever since. Didn't y'all decide to name it after me or something? I thought you were the UV bunny. I know that the Manticore is named after me, and then like a week after we did that, Manticore got routed out of NMG, which is pretty funny. I mean, this is not the best pace, but this could still sub 2, I think. No! Okay, hear me out. Spike Bunny race. It might go kind of hard. I don't know, guys. That might be the best category to do a race of. And you can get like 10 different people. Mo's talking about not all bunnies, but all individual bunnies. And doing like a 16-part run where you do all the individual bunnies. That would be very funny. That sounds amazing. If half the bunnies weren't just do Dog Chase 1 and play one flute song, I think it would be amazing. It would be funny. I don't know if it would be the most interesting route. Race for multiple individual eggs would be kind of fun. Okay. This was an idea I had like a year ago, and then I never went through with it. But I think I still think it would be a pretty good idea. You do, like, you set up a bingo board, and you do an egg bingo. I feel like that would be fun. And you know, I don't know what you would do about eggs like. I mean, obviously we would probably not include 65th egg. I don't know what. I don't know how people would feel about eggs like rain or orange that require top. Probably disqualify any ones that require top. Or you just say, I don't know, figure it out. Find a different row. I don't think that was sub 2, guys. I think that was a 2 flat. I gotta check that. Okay. It was a 20008. Oh, hold on. The hold on was not for the time. The hold on was, do I still have hotkeys on my OBS that are gonna change the screen? It is not a sub 2. Is that a world record though? I think that's a world record. Oh, Spike Bunny is the last one. That is a world record by 40 frames. Awesome. Well. Obviously we run it back. It's not a sub 2, I don't want it. Come on. So apparently it's tighter than I thought it was. So I think that kind of immediately makes the run dead. 7, 8. Wow. Okay. Bunny screwed me there, but I think that was a sub 12. Sub 12, sub 2. I am double checking. It is a 1:59:45. But it could have been a 1:58. So obviously we run it again. Bunny be trolling. Bunny is trolling. Oh, and I read and didn't... I read in my head, but not out loud, the message about... you posting a... bingo, and nobody responded to it. And then you said that, and then I went, oh... yeah, I do kind of remember someone doing that, and I remember that was before I knew that row was row. So I didn't really look at it. So I'm sorry about that. I would play egg bingo with you, though. That'd be fun. Did you play some solo egg bingo? Or did you just set it up and not use it? Egg bingo would be nice. Egg bingo would be nice. Guys, we need to set up more events like this that are like bingos and like I don't know, what's the like multiplayer Hollow Knight that people play? I don't use it. I just didn't use it. I hadn't really talked to many people at that point. I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, good on you for putting it out there. That is the place to do it. I think he uses a mod, right? I would assume so. I guess I would need to get it on PC, hey? if I really wanted splits, instead of buying a foot pedal, I would just buy the PC version, to be honest. But, like, I don't think splits are gonna help me that much. And at this point, being a Switch player feels like I can't quit now. I've gotten this far being a console player. And I know, like, Mo's talking about getting a PC setup, and I've heard him say, like, I would probably get Animal Well on PC, but I would still probably speedrun on console. Just got like a 154 or something. Yeah. That makes sense. Jay would be so scary if she played more than one category. Jay would be terrifying if she committed to eggs. I just know it. Yeah, I believe that. I remember the Jay eggs arc. I don't think you even ever uploaded a video of it, if I remember correctly. But I remember seeing the PBs. Didn't upload because the run was bad. Or didn't play eggs because you don't like the eggs route. Maybe I'll run eggs again. I haven't kept up with the route changes. I mean, if you're looking for a longer category to play, we need somebody on BDTP. That one is so old. But then you have to do Mural, so... Why do I suck at disc jumps now? Okay, Jay. Do Dog Bunny next. That one's a cool route. That one gets Slink but not Bee Wand. I did not realize what time it is. I gotta go to bed. Good night, Jay. Good night. Thanks for stealing Spike Bunny from me. That's not the right item. That's funny. And then I miss. And then I get it. And then I miss. Casually gets 2 bunny world records and heads to bed. Yup. I'll upload Spike Bunny first. I should also probably end stream soon. I'll do a few more attempts. I'll try to get a 58. Or I'll stop in 10 minutes. Whichever comes first. It's gonna be so funny when Mo wakes up and realizes that I improved my time, and also somebody who's never run the category before gets a new world record by, like, what was it? It was like 5 seconds. That's so funny. Poor Mo. First finish run, by the way. I gotta see what disc tricks you're doing. Does first finish run mean you're going for riskier stuff, or is your movement just that good? I would believe either. Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. He did say he was going to start all achievements on Wednesday. You like the little forbidden percent? Just the mitter off the rising block. Oh, gotcha. And the dog lined up okay for that? Oops. Oops. That's the easy one. No. No. Oh, I have a Discord notification. Oh. It's from Ro. Ro's sending me stuff? Oh, it's this Slink Jank, I see you. That's funny. That looks like Spiders is giving you GG's, but he's not in chat right now. What the heck? Oh, I guess he said he was lurking. Sorry. You can use it for golden egg, kinda. What do you mean? I would be interested in seeing how you use that for golden. You can do a funny slink thing here, kind of. Or you can, like, kind of get it stuck in there. I don't remember how I did it now. Was it like this? Yeah. That's weird. That's cool. Slink does have jank, but it's never useful. Missed step. Pausing on the right frame can save the Slink from being crushed sometimes. Why is that how Slink works? Second fastest strat for golden egg would be top and slink. Oh, weird. Oh, do you mean disc and slink? That's really funny. Oh, you can. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, I'm watching the J video right now, by the way, in case I don't say anything for the next 2 minutes. You get discount at the same time. And you do get the same firecracker. Oh, you go. Oh, you do an extra disc along the wall there. That's interesting. That's so funny. Well done. Good night, y'all. Yeah, go to bed. Good night, Jay. Good night. I guess it has been 10 minutes. I should probably also stop. But what if this is the world's first 153? What if I go for all the risky strats? Okay, so surely this can 4x then, hey? If you love going for awful disc tricks like right side swordfish. I believe it's not looking good. I have missed almost all of my discs. Okay, that was good. That was cool. Womp womp. And then the dog hits me. I guess I didn't do the third wall jump, which may have messed up the dog cycle. Okay, I have another idea. I think, now that she's asleep, quick row, here's another idea I had. You wall jump, you disc jump, I mean, off of the right side wall in the room above Swordfish. And we're gonna try that out this time. Okay, missing the ladder 2 times is not gonna help. Didn't even know that was possible. I think it's possible. We'll see on this run. Oh, are you really behind? Are you talking about right side swordfish? I don't know if that's possible. I thought you were saying it as if it was possible. That's too bad. Why? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's totally the fastest way, hey? Unless the dog is just really bad. But you can ride that all the way over here. Oh, so you were talking... Okay. Ride that. Boom. Oh, I see what you mean now. Tiny bit of time save. We'll do one more, and then I gotta get out of here. I can't wait to learn right side swordfish and get this record back. That's gonna be so funny. Assuming right side swordfish is not that bad, it might be pretty bad. Oh, that's pretty bad. I just didn't jump in time. Could also start going for that midair. That's faster. Are you gonna eat me still? You are. That's not okay. Why? It's pretty bad. I can look for a setup if you want. I'm gonna end stream right away. But go for it if you want. That is actually a good time save right there. That's solid. This is not good. No answer. Dog, get out of here. What if I mess this up? Okay. Thank you, Ro. Thank you, Ro. Thank you. I think Spiders is still lurking. This stream went like an hour and a half longer than I thought it would. Good night. Good night. When are you streaming again, Ro? Good night, good stream. Yeah, where does this fall on the list? We'll have to consider where it goes in the ranking. That's what I'm saying. Congrats on the PBs, thank you. I guess it was just the one PB, wasn't it? I will need to rethink if I want to keep doing splits for eggs. It's just like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just like one extra thing to set up and think about. Not sure, we'll let you know when I've decided. Sure. Alright. Good night. Good night.